Hey, it's Kaufman is Alive. I look at comic books new and old. Thanks for joining me today. Welcome to the new comic book show where I'm looking at all the new comics I picked up at the comic book shop this week. Picked up a couple DC books, picked up a couple Marvel books, and I got the DCKO Blind Bag Lights Out special as well, which I will open up here at the end of the video. Save the best for last, hopefully. First thing I picked up today was Absolute Batman number 13 by Scott Snyder, Nick Dragotta doing the artwork on here. So in this issue we got Absolute Catwoman basically showing up here. I like the logo. It's got like a neon pink, like a neon sign there almost. The corner panel too has got like a pink color there to it for Catwoman, I guess. Really great cover here by Nick Dragotta. I like her little tail whip down here, if you notice on the very bottom of the page. And he drew it, he makes it look thick too. Really like that. Really hot cover here by Nick Dragotta showing Catwoman. And I have not read any of these books yet, just kind of flipped through them in the shop a little bit. This issue looks like it's dealing with Bruce and Selina's relationship as they are together here in the now. There's some pretty good pages here where Bruce and Selina are staying together here. Like the colors on those pages. Really cool splash page here with an homage to The Dark Knight Returns there. They confront the Red Hood gang in this issue, who we saw a brief cameo by in the previous issue. We see the reveal there on the final page. It says the name's Harley Quinn, leader of the Red Hood. So what's the plan? Love the lettering on this book as well. So yeah, Absolute Batman number 13 here. Looking forward to reading this. This has been one of my favorite comic book series out right now, if not my favorite. Been loving Absolute Batman. That was a $4.99 book. Then I picked up Amazing X-Men Age of Revelation number 1. Jed MacKay's the writer. We got Mahmoud Assar doing the artwork on here. Matthew Wilson's the colorist. And all the Age of Revelation books, at least the first half of the first wave of Age of Revelation books came out this week. This was the only one I picked up so far. I'm kind of interested in the Radioactive Spider-Man book, which I think comes out next as well. And there's another Revelation book coming out. It might be World of Revelation, I think it might be called. That's being drawn by Nitho Diaz, if I remember correctly. So that's one I might be picking up as well. Unless I hear some really great stuff about any of the other books, probably won't be grabbing any of those new off the rack. But I did pick up issue number 0 of this Age of Revelation book and issue number 1 of the Age of Revelation Overture. I have not actually read those yet. I'm still trying to get through X-Men number 22, where Cypher, Doug Ramsey, shows up and he's the one causing all this. So I'm just about done with that issue. Whoa. See a Death Dream. That might have been what Wolverine's been wanting to do to that kid for over 10 years. As this does take place 10 years in the future here. I like that they're using Glob on this team as more than just someone in the background. And it looks like about half of the X-Men perhaps turning against the rest of the X-Men here. We got Psylocke, Juggernaut, and Magik. So that's pretty interesting. I like the almost little civil war going on between the X-Men here, Cyclops' X-Men team. So Amazing X-Men #1. Now, I have been reviewing all the Age of Apocalypse books from the original Age of Apocalypse in my Review the Age of Apocalypse series. Go check that out. I've done issues 1 and 2 of Amazing X-Men, working my way through issues 3 and 4 of all the books at this point. I'm over halfway through the Age of Apocalypse, so go check out all those videos. And I've also reviewed every issue of this Spider-Man Wolverine book. Kari Andrews is the main artist. We got Gerardo Sandoval on art on this issue. And I gotta be honest, just flipping through this, really love the artwork in this issue. And he's, Gerardo Sandoval, really bringing it here. And if I was on a book with Kari Andrews, I would be putting my best foot forward too. And I really think he is here, even though, like I said, this is not one of the Kari Andrews issues. I'd recommend still picking it up. Every page he's got Wolverine on here. He's just drawing such an awesome looking Wolverine throughout all these pages. And I love his Spider-Man too, very McFarlane-esque, especially like right there. And McFarlane loved teaming up Wolverine and Spider-Man too, so this is the beginning of a new story arc in this issue as well. So unlike the Deadpool Wolverine book where all 10 issues was one storyline, we're finally getting another storyline here. So I do like that. I kind of wish this was almost like a villain of the week type of a story, you know, with an overarching plot. But we'll see. This is Horror on the Train is the title of this issue. And we do get a Kari Andrews cover here. You could flip it any way and it'll work. Spider-Man #6. That was a $3.99 book. So time for the main event here. The DCKO Lights Out Polybag special here. So this it says, each bag includes one randomly inserted foil variant cover by a superstar artist. And this was $9.99, so I have no idea what I got here. I have not opened this up. As you can see, have not opened this yet. I have no idea what it is. So let's open it up, check it out here. Now, I thought the DCKO, at first, I thought this was going to be like a big throwdown between the Absolute Universe and the Earth Prime in DC, but apparently this is just like a giant tournament between all the DC heroes on Earth Prime. But it's leading into some sort of confrontation with Darkseid, and I'm sure eventually leading into the Absolute Universe and the main DC Universe locking it up. So here we go, DCKO. Let's see what I picked up here. Oh, I think it's the Jim Lee cover. Yes. Oh, that's so awesome. Got Darkseid there. Jim Lee, Alex Sinclair. That's so nice. Oh man, that looks so good. Wow, that is an awesome looking cover there. We did get a little preview of the DCKO over the past month. I've seen these pages so far. They released them already, where all the heroes are playing a game of, it looks almost like Candyland, but with DC characters. And then they look out the window and Darkseid's destroying the city, so they all jump into action here. All in different parts of the world, it looks like, yet Darkseid is there. Seems to be pretty omnipotent here at this point. So there's been a tournament bracket released for this with all the heroes. Let's see, maybe they put it in the back here. But I like the idea of a tournament with all of the heroes. Oh, here we go. The last page, we see the Absolute heroes showing up. So maybe this is going to be a big throwdown between both universes like I originally thought. It was kind of hard to decipher, in my opinion, what exactly was going to be happening here from the previews, which is a good thing. You don't want to be spoiled just by an ad. So this has got me really intrigued. I'm super excited for this. DCKO #1. I got the Alex Sinclair, Jim Lee foil cover here out of the blind bag. So really excited for that. Really happy about what I picked up here. Thanks again for watching, you guys. That's all I got for today. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Go read comics.